After nickel and diming Washington, Fran finally cashed in with a well-disguised bomb to John Gilliam. Another angle shows that Tarkenton's play-action fake to Foreman froze the Redskins secondary. And when cornerback Speedy Duncan was caught with his back to the play, Gilliam had an easy touchdown and Minnesota led 17-13. The Gilliam combination clicked for the second time within 2 minutes, and Minnesota built a seemingly insurmountable 24-13 lead. The touchdown was a tribute to Tarkenton's nimble feet and his poise under fire. First, he looked to the right. Then, he scrambled left. With number 44, Foreman, closely guarded, Fran doubled back. And once he evaded the charge of number 89, Dave Robinson, he had a perfect sight line to Gilliam, who was unattended in the end zone. Minnesota
turn. Tarkenton unloosed this lightning bolt for John Gilliam, and the Vikings reestablished their 10-point lead at 17-7. A repeat will show that Gilliam simply beat double coverage deep, and that Tarkenton hit him with a perfect pass. All season long, the Vikings have found ways and means to deep six opponents in critical situations. And though the Cowboys had been able to stifle John Hadel and the diminutive Harold Jackson in the previous week's playoff game with the same double coverage, it was not enough to keep Gilliam out of the end zone from 54 yards away.
Sprinted out to his right and found John Gilliam soaring for the catch to complete a 16-yard scoring play, tying the game at 7. But with time to wait, Tarkenton fired long against the Cardinals' fine cornerback Norm Thompson. And on the third try, he connected with John Gilliam. A missed extra point made the score Vikings 23, Cardinals 7 after 7.5 minutes of the third quarter. And as John Gilliam trotted upfield to receive congratulations from Fran Tarkenton, the St. Louis Cardinals had to be rehearsing these bitter lessons for next year, reminding themselves that the playoffs are a 60-minute season, permitting not the slightest lapse in concentration.
Hit Jim Lash at the flag for the game's first score, giving Minnesota a sudden 7-point advantage.
And a 41-yard scamper by McClanahan put Minnesota in business. McClanahan all alone, rolling in front of Tarkenton, who's looking deep in the end zone, complete to Stu Voigt, shy, and he goes in for the touchdown.
Stu Voigt had his best day against the Redskins. The last time they played, he caught 8 passes. Tarkenton on a little rollout. He flooded the right zone, and he just waited for number 83, Stu Voigt, to find an open hole. We take an end zone shot. Now watch McClinton. Now watch Stu Voigt hook up and come back to the open hole. Tarkenton, he's a secondary receiver here. Stu Voigt, a good pair of hands, and he gets into the end zone with good second.
Minnesota. Just wide in a slot right. Tarkenton looping it down the middle, juggled, and he caught it, or did he not? He caught a touchdown. Sammy White makes an incredible catch.
He's been doing it all year long. Sammy White, the rookie out of Grambling. That's his 11th touchdown pass. Now watch this. Ken Houston almost comes up with the interception here. What a juggling act. Houston will step in front. He's going for the interception. He's got his hands on it. Now it's a loose football. Now watch Sammy White's great balance. Once. He keeps his eye right there twice, and he cradles the football. 6 points Vikings.
Rashad right, Sammy White left. Back stay in for the moment, then release in the end zone to Sammy White. Touchdown. He just took it away from Joe Lavender.
He beat Joe Lavender on it, just a corner pattern. Just a square out. Sammy White, 3 touchdowns last week. He's came back today with his second touchdown pass. Fran Tarkenton, well, look at the pass protection, Ben. He just looked to the left. Sammy White beat him easily on a square out.
It is 34-6 Minnesota. And the Redskins, who tried to surround the wagon train, have been dehorsed.
Line. Tarkenton again to pass. It's
Got
out
him.
there,
He's
wide
got
open.
him. Yes,
Touchdown. A touchdown for the Vikings. Sammy White.
White wide right. Tucker, the tight end, on the right side. He's going to pass for it. Intended for Rashad. Touchdown. Is he ever something?
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Tarkenton perfectly sets it up and then hits Ahmad Rashad over the middle. He was wide open.
He's in control. Perfect pass.
For Rashad, his 9th touchdown reception of the year.
So actually what you have, Tarkenton has an all-consuming pass attack. He uses everybody. All of his offensive men are good pass receivers.
Now the big